Have you ever wondered how certain individuals, even when grappling with almost impossible challenges, manage to create their journey towards achievement? This is a story that we often hear, one of courage and determination, one that inspires and motivates us. It forces us to acknowledge the immense power of the human spirit. Meet John, the protagonist of our tale today. Born into a family of farmers, he wasn't born with a silver spoon. His humble beginnings, however, didn't deter him from dreaming, yearned for more. His aspirations were not confined within the boundaries of his meager. He nurtured a fierce ambition to alter his predicament, to emancipate himself from the grip of destitution. He harbored a relentless desire to change his circumstances, to break free from the shackles. From an early age, John displayed an uncanny knack for understanding complex mathematical problems. This wasn't something ordinary. He could decipher numerical problems that even seasoned mathematicians found challenging. In fact, his ability to grasp and solve intricate equations was that surpassed the norms of his age. His mind was like a treasure chest of numbers, and his brain functioned like an advanced calculator. But his journey wasn't smooth sailing. He faced numerous challenges, both personal and academic. His family was not financially stable, and there were times when he had to skip school to work. Academically, he was often misunderstood by teachers who couldn't comprehend his unique abilities. Despite these hardships, he remained a profound comprehension of numbers that others of his age could only dream to possess. And so, he decided to take matters into his own hands. His determination ignited a flame within him, propelling him to pursue his passion. John started working odd jobs to support his family and finance his education. The sheer necessity of his situation propelled him from one job to another, from being an early morning paperboy delivering news on doorsteps to a late-night janitor sweeping floors of office buildings. Still, he managed to carve out time for his books, tucked away in the corners of his world, under the uninviting glow of a solitary, dim light. Every page he turned was a testament to his perseverance. Every word he penned was a pledge towards his dreams. His textbooks worn out, filled with scribbles, his notebooks brimming with revelations of a bright future. He juggled his commitments with finesse, a dance between hardship and hope. His education was not simply about degrees, but about mastering the art of survival, all odds. It was a journey that tested his mettle, a journey that required boundless dedication. And it was in this journey that John's true character shined, unyielding and unwavering. His dedication was unparalleled, his spirit unyielding. John received a full scholarship to a prestigious university. It was not just any institution, it was one of the most esteemed, and a cornerstone for intellectual and personal growth. A university that had produced countless successful individuals in various fields, from law to science and art. A beacon of knowledge, it attracted the best minds from every corner of the country. Coming from a small town where everyone knew everyone else's business, this was a dramatic change for John. He was no longer just the bright boy from a humble background. He was now among the country's brightest minds. He found himself immersed in a diverse crowd of intellectuals, innovators, artists and thinkers who were all striving for excellence. The novelty of his place was intimidating yet thrilling. He was ready to be challenged, to learn, to grow. The city lights were brighter, the buildings taller, and the stakes higher than he was accustomed to. He was enthralled by the multitude of cultures, the myriad of languages being spoken, and the wealth of knowledge that was being shared around him. The small town boy was now in a big city, interacting with people who were just as passionate about learning and growth as he was. The thought was intimidating, yes, but also incredibly inspiring. It was a world filled with possibilities, opportunities, and challenges. It was a brave new world for him. Now the small town boy interacted with John's journey didn't stop there. It kept going, like a restless river, always seeking new paths. New, with every accomplishment, every step he took, the young man's world expanded, and the world expanded with him. The flame of his passion never flickered. It illuminated his journey, guiding him towards success and recognition. His works, a perfect blend of creativity and innovation, earned him global appreciation. His contributions were not just recognized, but celebrated. His ideas were not just heard, but echoed. The invitations started pouring in from every corner of the world. International conferences, symposiums, workshops, everyone. The world was fascinated, intrigued by the boy who didn't just dream, but dared to chase those dreams, dared to defy the norms. The world was finally taking notice of the boy. John's story serves as a beacon of hope, a testament to determination and perseverance. He emerged from a place of complete anonymity, a mere face in the crowd, a nameless soul in the sea of humanity. Living a life with no mentionable significance, he was an obscure figure, unknown and unrecognized. However, he dared to dream big, to step out of the shadows and into the light. He dared to believe in his potential and in the untapped talent that lay within him. His journey, laden with challenges and struggles, was not an easy one. It was a winding path filled with setbacks and disappointments. Yet, he remained steadfast, undeterred by the adversities he faced. His relentless pursuit for greatness eventually bore fruits. He rose to the pinnacle of success, earning worldwide acclaim for his accomplishments. His transformation from an unknown entity to a globally recognized figure was nothing short of inspirational. This incredible journey of John serves as a poignant reminder that success is a journey. It's not about where you start, but how far you're. To encapsulate this motivating story, remember these key points: learn, grow, persevere. Once upon a time, there was a young lad with immense potential who set forth on a journey of self-discovery and growth. He was not born with the knowledge he needed to achieve his dreams, but he was willing to acquire it. He was determined to learn everything he could about the world around him. He read voraciously, listened intently, and sought guidance from the people who had walked the path before him. As time went by, he faced many obstacles. Some were small and surmountable, others were large and daunting. But he did not let any of them deter him. He saw each challenge as an opportunity to grow. He understood that the path to success is paved with trials and tribulations, but he never gave up. Instead, he persevered. He pushed through the hardships, kept his eyes on his goals, and carried on with unwavering determination. With every setback, he came back stronger. He was like a tree that grows taller and stronger after it has been pruned. He understood that growth is a process that takes time and effort. He knew that becoming the person he wanted to be required patience, resilience, and a lot of hard work. But he was willing to put in the effort. He was willing to grow. He also learned that the journey towards success is a relentless pursuit. He knew that he needed to keep aiming high and never settle for less. He understood that it is not enough to reach a goal. One must continue to set new ones, to strive for more. He knew that complacency could lead to stagnation, and he was not willing to let that happen. So he kept on pushing, he kept on striving, he kept on aiming high, and in the end, he not only achieved his dreams, but also became a beacon of inspiration for others. To summarize this inspiring tale, remember these key points: learn, grow, persevere, keep aiming high, and never give up. Remember, success is not about where you come from. It's more than just your hometown or the environment that has shaped you. It's about the passion that fuels your dreams, the fire that burns in your heart for whatever it is that you love. It's about the dedication that you put into your work, the countless hours you spend perfecting your craft. Success comes from hard work, the sweat on your brow as you push your boundaries beyond your comfort zone. It's about resilience, the power to endure, to keep going no matter how hard life gets. It's the ability to pick yourself up each time and learn from your mistakes. It's the unyielding spirit, the iron will that makes you stay strong during the most challenging times. It's about forging your own path, creating your legacy, and making a difference in the world.